let's talk about Elden Ring's 7th ending that no one talks about. But wait, did you supposed to be sick ending? But wait, actually, there is another that no one talks about. Like, I don't know why. But I'm not talking about the data mine one. Not the 7th, the Age of Absolute. But there's actually a secret ending I am talking about. And how many people actually achieved this ending, you might think? Let's check it out for you.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of all-knowing.
Apologies. There's actually no ending actually for like the all-knowing and stuff, but I had to do that. But he is key to the actual this ending. I would simply call it the Age of Eternity. Alright, I would like to explain this ending in a little bit more detail. So this ending right here is actually where you never complete the game, similar to how you go hollow for giving up in Dark Souls. The same goes for you in the fates of the lands between. It's where you lose your grace, and this is the ending we all know through Ofnir. His armor set and his dialogue shows his defeat and reveals Marika's end motive. While still horrified of Marika's plan and goal, he still follows her. Marika, after all, is the true villain of the story. But that is a video for another day. Her plan appears to be simple. An age without an end. An eternity that goes on forever, regardless of the health of the lands between, or its subjects. This is the ending that occurs when you give up. This is the ending after you lose grace or go hollow. When you start the game, that is when you are given grace. When you put the game down for the last time, that is when you truly die. And Marika's eternity is finally realized. In the ending, you don't get a chance to see. Ofnir, or Gideon as you may call him, likely followed this as it will allow him to accumulate more knowledge regardless of his fears. But we talk too much about him. Let's talk about why is your character's failure critical for this ending to occur and not the legend and Giga Chad himself, Godfrey. This ending, however, is only possible if the last 3 tarnish that are left either give up or fail. Gideon's choice was just obvious, and he confirms it all to you the moment you approach him. But what about Godfrey? Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's unlikely he even had a chance. Gideon himself stated, a man cannot kill a god, not even you. You may ask why? Why? If your immortality is your will to push forward, then wouldn't Godfrey have a chance? Then the answer is no, as he likely has no means to actually slay a god. While you have 2 ancient dragon smithing stones used to create weapons that can slay a god in the Rune of Death, Godfrey's using an axe. Even if he was powerful enough, it is unlikely that he could take the gods down. And when he is pushed, he throws away his grace and becomes Horlu. In this state, when such, he will not come back. Yet, still less than 40% of the players who actually played the game, at least on Steam, as you can see on the statistics, actually beat the Giga Chad himself, Horlu, making it Elden Ring's most common ending. Think about it. At minimum, 60% of the people actually did not beat the game in this ending, the Age of Eternity. By the moment you give up, Marika's eternity is set. Marika's will, that even Gideon's feared, the end that should not be. Hey, if you guys all enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Really help out the channel. Really appreciate y'all.